Ever crave something tasty but feel like you should eat something healthy instead? We all have that battle. I have that battle all the time. Well, now you don't have to compromise. Wonderful pistachios, the don't hold back snack. These are craveable, flavorful, and totally addictive in the best way. I'm talking dill pickle, honey roasted, chili roasted, bold flavors that bring the tangy, the sweet, and everything in between. Each serving, I did my own test, and this is what I came up with, has 6 grams of protein and 0 grams of regret. Check out wonderfulpistachios.com to learn more about the Don't Hold Back snack.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hi there, Patti. Meet Conan, Sona, and me.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. This is so exciting.
Well, we're excited too, Patti. What's your name is Patti Woods. That's all I was told about you.
That's correct.
Okay.
Patti Woods is my name.
Okay.
Yep. I live in Trumbull, Connecticut.
Where is Trumbull, Connecticut?
It is, it's on the coast, Fairfield County, so about an hour and a half outside of New York.
Do you go into the city a lot?
I used to before COVID. I haven't been back. So
just go in.
I'm going next week.
Go in. It's time. People have to mix it up.
Time. I have tickets to see David Byrne next week, so that will be fun.
Oh, okay. I always, when someone mentions a different entertainer, I feel like it's a slight.
Well, if you were available, I would ditch him in a second.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
now you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Even though what David Byrne and I do is wildly different, and I'm a massive David Byrne fan, and I think he is by far the superior artist. I still
wear the same size suit, though.
We do, yeah. We wear similar size suits. But still, when you mentioned I'm going to go see another entertainer, that's how bad my disease is. I thought, I see. That's how we're going to play it.
No.
Well, maybe I'll talk to a different fan.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Patti.
Sorry, Patti, about this. I apologize.
I'm crushed.
Patti, we got off on the wrong foot, and I blame myself, and I blame. Tell us what you do. Tell me what makes Patti Woods a unique individual.
Well, I am a tarot reader, which I know. Don't get hung up on the stereotype. I don't have a neon sign. I'm not going to tell you you're going to die.
You're a tarot reader.
Correct.
So those are the cards. I'm not sure I understand. What's the difference between, say, a fortune teller that's got a crystal ball and a tarot reader?
Right. Yeah. Well, so that's the stereotype, the fortune teller looking into the crystal ball, telling you scary stuff about yourself. I am not that. I use cards, tarot cards, and they're there as a tool to give direction, to look at things in your life that maybe you've missed or you're ignoring. Possibilities.
Okay. How did you get into this?
Well, I'm the youngest of 5 kids, and my mother was always telling us about our family was from Bohemia, and my great grandfather was like a mystic, and so there was always this mysterious atmosphere. My mother would read our tea leaves for fun, and so I was always drawn to that kind of stuff. And then one day my sister brought a deck of cards home, and I was like, "What are those?" I was immediately drawn to them, and it's just they spoke to me. It's like another language, and I just started reading for family and friends, and just kept going with it.
How do you know when it's going, when you're doing it well? Are you able to tell things to people that really resonate? Like they say, "Oh, wait, that's true."
Yes,
Really?
Sometimes you never know what's going to come out of the cards. Like for example, I was doing one reading and this woman wanted to know about her love life, her job, blah, blah. But I was like, this is going to sound really weird. I'm like, do you have chickens? And she was like, yeah, actually I have chickens. And it turned out, I said, one of these chickens is being bullied. You need to address this.
Oh no.
This is a real recurring theme on this podcast, chickens. It's been coming up a lot.
It's been coming up a lot. Animals bullying other
Bullied
animals.
chickens?
Just animals bullying animals, which is something I will not stand for, by the way.
No.
I'm like,
I know.
Noah had this problem on the ark, the constant bullying. The camels were just assholes. They were constantly wandering over and bullying the skunks until he confined the camels to an entirely separate part of the ark. Look, this is history. It's a fact.
Ironically, though, the bulls were very nice.
Oh, the bulls could not have bullied less. That's something that is quite stunning. Patti, I'm just going to ask you one question. The woman who you said, by any chance you have chickens, you saw chicken feathers in her hair, didn't you?
I did not.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I did not.
You did.
I did not.
And you're allergic to chicken feathers, and you started sneezing, and then you went, by the way, is there a chicken in your life? And she said, oh my God, you're a mystical, magical portal into another world.
Was she holding a chicken?
No.
Okay.
She was in a city setting too. So that it was totally bizarre.
A chicken had driven her over to your apartment.
Possibly.
Listen, I'm just saying, Patti, I am, as you can probably tell, one of the finest.
Skeptic.
Not a skeptic. I call myself a detective of the mind. And I'm just looking. I have to probe. I have to ask questions to make sure that you're the real deal. That's all.
Absolutely.
So,
I love that.
Well, maybe you could tell me something about myself.
I would love to. Do I have permission to pull a card for you?
Yes, you do have permission to pull a card. Okay,
All
shuffle.
right. Yep. See,
Okay.
I'm shuffling.
That
It's
sound,
not pulled out.
that sound you're hearing is the shuffling of cards.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
This is exciting.
Okay,
I don't know
Conan.
what's going to happen.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you got this beautiful Six of Cups.
Okay.
I'll describe it.
Yeah,
So it's like there's
describe the picture.
There's two children.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very sunny, happy card. One of the children is offering the other a bouquet of flowers.
Okay.
And there's a real sense of nostalgia in this card. So I would say it's maybe somebody from your past has been on your mind. Maybe you need to connect with them right now.
Let me think. Past. Nope.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Well, that's just such a broad statement. So yes, often there are people in our past that are on our minds.
Okay. Yes.
I drew a line. When I became famous in 1993, I decided to cut all ties with everyone before then.
Well, here's the other part.
That's what you're supposed to do. Harrison Ford told me that's what you're supposed to do, and I did it. So I've not spoken to my parents, my brothers, my sisters. Anyone from pre-fame had to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, and this is the other thing. You need to offer an olive branch to somebody. It's time for forgiveness.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well, if only there was someone close to me who I probably owed an apology to. Who would that be?
And
I see.
honestly,
You guys.
I just pulled the High Priestess. I think that's Sona.
Hey!
I'm offended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Why
I
does?
haven't gotten to you yet, Matt. I have.
Priestess.
Okay, so Sona is the High Priestess. That's the card you just pulled. And Sona, I do think of you as a High Priestess.
Yeah, you're often high.
You apologize?
No, I don't apologize yet until I know. Patti, what do I have to apologize to Sona for, do you think?
Oh my
I will tell.
God.
I know what you have to apologize to her for.
What?
Everything.
For calling her bad on one of the previous podcasts.
Thank you, Patti.
Wait. Did you say what?
Yes.
Did you say one of the previous
Thank
podcasts?
you, Patti.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
It wasn't.
Patti, I have demeaned her work ethic in every episode of the podcast.
On principle.
But you specifically called her bad. And although I did understand where you were coming from.
Yeah.
with the whole
Patti, come
Picasso
on.
thing. So, no, not in being bad, but in your rationalization of it. So, but I digress.
She uses my name to get like reservations and drinks at restaurants that I'm not going to. That's bad. That is bad. She brought a dog to a restaurant that doesn't allow dogs because she knew that I was going to be joining her there, and she thought the wait staff won't say anything if Conan O'Brien's there. These are the actions of a terrible person.
He makes large groups of people laugh at me, and then he forces me to high-five him immediately after he's made fun of me. Yeah.
Oh my
God. He does that. He had everybody calling me a vampire for the first 3 years that I worked for him.
Do you not drink the blood of the living so that you can live forever? Do you not, Sona?
I don't, actually. I don't do that because I'm not a vampire. I don't even know. You know why it started? Because I was speaking Armenian to my grandma, and he said it sounded like I was arguing with Dracula.
It did sound... There was a lot of grabby, grabby, grooby, and it just sounded, that's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like Dracula was trying to talk to a fellow vampire and trying to get him down on the price of a used car. That's what it sounded like.
What does he have to apologize to me for?
Dribi. And so I didn't know. So I came out and I was legitimately describing what I had heard. And so, listen.
I will say, Sona, I'm looking at your Zoom background. I don't see a single crucifix hanging on the wall.
And guess what?
You're right. Everyone who's not a vampire has massive crucifixes hanging on the wall.
Several times I've visited, and of course I was raised very Catholic and come from a very Catholic background and family. I've given Sona crucifixes and said, here, this is for your home. I picked this up in Rome. It's really beautiful. And she goes... and knocks it out of my hand, and then it bursts into flames. Support for today's episode comes from Square, the system powering half the places you go. Hello.
Yeah.
If you've ever tapped to pay and thought, whoa, that was fast, it was probably Square. Whether you're selling lattes, cutting hair, detailing cars, or running a design studio, Square helps you run your business without running yourself into the ground. Square is the platform behind the scenes of so many businesses you already love. It gets them connected to a system to make payments, manage inventory, run payroll, send invoices, track it all in one place. This isn't just a point of sale. Square includes hardware that works in person and on the go. I mean, it's incredible. I see Square all the time when I go out there.
Me too.
And I'm out there a lot.
Yeah, you are out there. You're out there on the streets.
Yeah, with the streets, with the people. And I am doing business. I'm bartering. I'm exchanging. And all the time they use Square. And you know what? It's fast and it's easy. And I wish it existed in an earlier time.
Yeah.
Would have really helped us. If you're starting a business or running one that deserves better tools, Square helps you sell, manage, and grow without slowing down. Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/Conan. That's SQUARE.com/GO/Conan. Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today. Did you know college students get 50% off a Walmart Plus membership? Who knew?
I didn't.
Until they gave me this piece of paper. I didn't know. And it's amazing because with Walmart Plus, free same-day delivery can often save the day, especially in college. Between studying, classes, nights in and nights out, it's nice to have groceries and more that come to you. I could have used this back in my day.
Yeah.
I used to just suck on pebbles that I found on the road. Yeah. I didn't have a way to get food in my dorm. Picture it. There's a paper due in 6 hours, a group project that somehow became one person's project. Hello. Roommate won't stop sneezing in the next bed. Walmart Plus, your favorite study snacks, cold brew, and cold medicine can show up right at your door. If you have Walmart Plus, you've got this stuff right away.
Right.
Need a new moisturizer, replace the one your roommate borrowed? Well, that's a strangely specific thing to say. Well, guess what? Delivered free.
Cool.
The perks of Walmart Plus for students are something you might not learn in any of your courses, but that's what this ad on your favorite podcast is for. Try Walmart Plus free for 30 days, subject to availability, a $35 minimum, restrictions apply. Peyronie's disease, also known as PD, is a condition that isn't talked about often, but it's more common than many men realize. Some men may even feel embarrassed or reluctant to bring it up. PD may involve a buildup of scar tissue that forms under the skin of the penis, which can cause a noticeable curve with a bump during an erection. That curve can lead to pain during intimacy. It also may affect a man's confidence and mental health.
Yeah.
It also can lead to frustration, depression, lowered self-esteem, and even withdrawal from sexual activity and physical intimacy. If you notice a curve with a bump down there, it might be PD. The good news is it's treatable. A urology specialist can diagnose Peyronie's disease and talk through treatment options. To learn more, visit talkaboutpd.com. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. All of us learn about stigmas when we were a kid, things we're probably not supposed to talk about, things we're not supposed to share, maybe be a little ashamed of. Yep. Even in 2026, stigma can get in the way of a lot of things, like getting support for your mental health. Unbelievably, that's still an issue for people.
Yes.
Maybe you've encouraged friends to consider therapy while avoiding taking the first step yourself because you're busy, or you're worried what others would think, or you're telling yourself you can handle it alone.
Yeah.
This is a situation where you can't do it alone. You need to talk to someone else. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, can be a space to slow down and talk through what's been building before it feels unmanageable. Here's how it works. You just take a short questionnaire to identify your needs and preferences, and BetterHelp will handle the initial therapist matching work for you. That's huge. Their industry-leading match rate means BetterHelp typically gets it right the first time. You can feel confident knowing BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct. We have never had that here at the show. And unlike us, they are fully qualified. Don't let hesitation hold you back. Find support with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Conan. That's betterhelp.com/Conan.
Somebody once gave me for Secret Santa all vampire gifts because everybody on the show thought of me as a vampire. And so someone once gave me a bottle of wine that looked like blood. They gave me a thing of
Well, look what you've done. I want to give Patti, let's make this about Patti for a second, because Sona, no one really believes that you're bullied in any way.
You owe me an apology.
Yeah,
Patti,
I tried, Sona.
Patti,
yeah.
what you've
Thanks,
done very quickly is with one tarot card, or actually two, because of the High Priestess one, but basically with the pulling of two cards, you opened up this whole world, this rift, this portal into a admittedly sick world, but that's that is a gift. You got us talking.
That is what they're there to do, to make the connections.
Can you tell me anything about a past life or a future life?
Oh, yeah.
No one ever talks about a future life. Like, who am I going to be in the next life? They're always obsessed with the last life.
Oh, you want to know who you're going to be in the future life?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I know in the past life, I do not believe that I was a historic figure in the past life. I think I was probably just a wise ass in a field who was killed by other farmers for talking too much.
Your future life is going to be the one like rare example of where someone can go, hey, I think I was someone big in the past life. I was Conan O'Brien.
Hey,
Matt,
that's cool.
That's pretty
Matt,
wild,
that's the sweetest thing. The idea that in the future people will still talk about me, know who I am.
This guy will, at least.
Yeah. Okay. This guy will have to do an extensive search, an extensive internet search to find out who Conan O'Brien is.
Who's Conan Gray?
Yeah. I was a great pop star. I was Conan Gray. No! I come from beyond the grave. Conan O'Brien! I'm sorry, Patti.
Okay. So that's okay.
So who am I going to be in the future?
This is kind of interesting, actually. Your future life is going to involve a lot of hard work.
Boo.
Bummer. Oh, man.
However, I think you will also be
by the way,
a deep sleeper. You're going to take a lot of naps in the day. So I'm going to say that you're a Taurus, first of all. But you have the Ace of Swords. I think I'm going to say, which is very interesting that we're looking at the future. I think it's like a Civil War reenactor.
Oh my God, your dream job.
Well, first of all, I did a remote. You can look it up on YouTube where I went to Atlanta and I was a Civil War reenactor. So I've done that. I think I was terrible. I remember, I don't know if you remember this one, Sona, but I sat around a campfire and all I did was talk about my mama's peach pie and how I was going to cross the river over yonder. And man, all I did was babble like a chimp the whole time.
Maybe this is like karmatic punishment where you didn't do it right in this life. And so you're forced to be a Civil War reenactor.
You know what? Guess what? I was the first Civil War reenactor. I was a Union soldier, and I was killed by other Union soldiers.
Yep.
they were done with you.
They killed me with bayonets and with rocks. Well, okay, so it's going to be a lot of hard work and some sleeping, and then you took this crazy leap to Civil War reenactor.
Yeah. So I was just getting like a vision of who you were, because I think you just work hard during the day. It's not a very, you're in the spotlight now. So in your next life, you're not going to be in the spotlight. It's just going to be kind of a mundane life. But then you get to do this stuff on the weekends with the reenacting.
That's cool.
Well, what a chilling vision of the future.
Well,
You'll work hard during the week, but you'll take a lot of naps, and you'll be a Civil War reenactor on the weekends.
Look, not every life can be exciting.
No,
Yeah.
trust me. Matt, tell us, right? Not every life can be exciting.
Yeah, I'm living my future life.
You have a very good time at those swap meets.
I don't go to swap meets. You son
Yo,
of a bitch.
please, you do.
I go to
Do you have
flea
any?
markets.
Do you have any Bakelite? I'm looking for those Bakelite cups that were made in the early '50s that have a mint green tint.
Patty, could I borrow that sword from that card?
Actually, I pulled the same card for Matt twice, so I have to address this.
Oh,
Three of Pentacles. Matt, right now, I think you're too focused on. Sorry, Conan. You're too focused on your work. You need to look up. You need to have a little more fun.
Literally look up?
Yeah. Sorry.
I do think that Matt could have more fun.
What?
I don't want him to focus less on his work, and I'll say this: a rare compliment. I try not to compliment Matt or Sona because it goes against the grain of everything I believe in. No. But Matt does a terrific job, works very hard to make this podcast, to take our ramblings and foolishness and forge it into something somewhat professional. So I hope that he doesn't turn away from his work, but I do want Matt to have more fun. He's got a new baby, he and his wife. And I think what the cards are saying is it's time to leave your family and hit the club scene.
I think the cards are clearly saying, like, I should be released and dismissed right now to go be with my family and have fun. Right, literally.
How old is your...
Yeah.
She's almost 6 months.
Yeah, there's no fun yet. It's just a lot of spitting up and glibble blibble blabble blubble. There's
But
nothing
it's
happening.
adorable. I'm missing out.
You need to take a trip. You need to plan a trip.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You need to. Yeah, the best time to plan a trip, and this is as foretold by the cards, is when you have a 6-month-old.
She said dada already.
Oh,
It wasn't me she was talking about.
I know. I was going to say. She was looking at a photo of Spiro Agnew that you have taped to the wall. Well, Patti, tell me how I can help you. I'm not going to say you've helped us because it's frankly been a lot of craziness. But and who can really say? But how can I
know
help
how we can
you?
help her.
Yeah,
I have some James Bond tarot cards. I can pull them for you.
Oh, I would love that.
really?
Okay, hold
Do you
on.
have them? Oh my God! Of course he has.
James Bond tarot card.
Are those? Well, can I ask a question? Are those from the movie?
Live and Let Die.
Okay.
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
How old are those?
I think they're from the era. So that movie came out in 73. So there's
I love that movie.
I do too.
I really love Live and Let Die. Of course, probably the best Bond song of all time. Thank you, Paul McCartney and Wings. Oh my God, look at that.
Those are awesome.
And there's
Really pretty.
okay. You have to remember that. So you've got your cards out, and
Do I shuffle?
Yes, shuffle. Give them a good shuffle. Put your energy into them. Yeah, nice.
yeah, it's exciting. Wow. Remember, this is a podcast. It's not a. It's a.
I'll shuffle more into my.
It's not a visual medium. So there you go. That's great.
All right, then what do I do, Patty?
Okay, now you can spread them out and feel the energy. Feel which one is calling your name.
Okay.
Which one you want to pick.
Okay, this is for you, Patty. So, all right, I got it.
My
Really
gosh,
concentrate.
this is so exciting.
Concentrate here, Matt.
Got it.
Concentrate.
So,
Okay, Patty,
the
it's the
energy.
King of Coins.
yeah, cha-ching. Excellent.
Whoa.
Oh, Pat.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Here comes the
Patti.
money. Here it comes.
Patti,
Yep.
you are supposed to be this. You're supposed to be this this religious, spiritual figure that's leading us to a higher purpose, and you shout cha-ching the minute your card is
just
pulled?
like the rest of them. You're just like, in fact, look at the next card. The Fool.
That's my favorite card. Oh, yay.
You love the Fool?
I do. It's about going through life just with no cares, meeting what comes at you. You know, you don't need to be so structured and planned all the time.
You know what? That's interesting to me because I feel that I've gone through life as the Fool, but I'm not a carefree person, right, Sona?
No, not at all. I know. That was not a description of you.
No, but what I'm saying is I always thought of, if someone was going to assign me the card, they might say you're the Fool. And I do think I embody some aspects of the Fool, clearly, but I'm not a carefree chappy.
You're not.
No. Well, I did your astrology too, Conan.
Oh.
You're in Aries.
Yeah.
And so, that's very powerful. It's very much a leadership sign. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of working against the carefree. But your moon is Aquarius. So you have this underlying current of mysticism too.
Yeah,
so.
I do have very mystical powers.
But
Patti, I just want to say I pulled the last card for you, and it's just an ad for the complete illustrated book of James Bond.
It's an ad for the book, the James Bond book. Okay. Well, that means, hey, cha-ching. That's...
cha-ching.
All right. Well, Patti, this has been illuminating. And do you think our paths will cross, Patti? What is your instinct? What does your powers tell you? Do you think we will?
Oh my God! I pulled a card. It's the Lovers. Absolutely. I think we should team up on something.
Wait. I'm married. I can't.
I understand. I am too.
And also,
but maybe we're soulmates.
But also, what are we doing? Marriage, it's such a ethereal bond. It's so we live in the stars,
That's
so
right.
Who's to say that? Why are we constrained by these lowly bonds and chains that we have forged, this bureaucratic system of marriage? You and I are beyond that.
Absolutely. That's your Aquarius coming out there, baby.
Yeah, put it back in.
Your Aquarius is showing. Well, Patti, very nice talking to you. Seriously, and thank you for sharing your powers with us. And best of luck. And I see good things ahead for you.
Thank you.
I do.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I have. And by the way, I have no powers, so that meant nothing.
Yes, you do. Everyone has powers.
Well, clearly.
Yeah, thank you, Conan. And Sona, I hope you get your apology.
Thank you. I hope so too. Thank you, Patti.
You know what?
For trying.
Guess what, Patti? She will in the next life.
Oh.
Bye, Patti.
Bye.
Bye, Conan. Bye, Sona. Bye, Matt.
Bye. Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer Jennifer Samples. Associate producers Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded.
This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
Feeling stuck with rising ad costs and flat results? Realize Taboola's advertising platform for businesses unlocks growth beyond search and social. Taboola's algorithm engages with high-intent users on the open web, accelerating their path to conversion. Powered by an AI model trained on over 500 billion monthly signals, Realize delivers smarter prospecting with privacy-safe targeting. The result? Higher conversion rates and scalable funnel at lower cost. To learn more, visit realize.com/podcast. You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles.